For the stuffing, I'm melting butter. First, it's a half stick, 4th cup. I threw in the vegetables that I chopped the other day. Celery, onions, and garlic. Putting sea salt in. Now I'm going to cover it for a few minutes until all that cooks a little before I add the bread. It's getting a bit translucent, so soon I'll be adding the bread. So I'm going to slice the Brussels sprouts in half right now. I'm not really ready to cook them, but I want to avoid the rush later. Now they're all cut up and ready. And I'll be cooking them with bacon and jalapeno and garlic. Now the breadcrumbs going in. Sage going in. There's the stuffing. Only later, if I have turkey broth, I'll be adding some. I added a bit more sage because it really needs to taste like sage. This is classic. This is what my mom used to make. There's my corn casserole mixture. I used the remaining sauce from when I made the macaroni for baking yesterday. And I drained 4 cans of unsalted corn. And I poured them in here. And then I put in some garlic powder. I'm going to beat a few eggs to put in here too. Because traditionally this has eggs in it. And I'm going to top it with, what are those? Those French fried onions. My kids love that as any casserole topping. I'm changing the flavor of this by adding garlic powder and of course the corn will change it too, so it won't taste exactly like the macaroni. Last year I did something curious that worked out really well. I crushed some of these crispy fried onions and I put them inside the corn casserole. And it worked. Everybody loved it. Of course, they didn't know what they were tasting, but I knew. So I have maybe a cup of those. I might maybe add one more handful. Curiously, though, it'll work as a kind of thickener. I don't know what's on them, but it works as a thickener. And then I'll put some on top too. I think I'll put about 4 eggs in there. Okay, I beat 4 eggs and mixed it in. Forgot to grab the camera when I was pouring it in. But I hope you can visualize. Really mixed it in there. Okay, I'm gonna make some halal bacon, beef bacon, for the Brussels sprouts. I'm gonna chop it up so it'll be nice and tiny crumbs, bits of bacon when I get to that. There, I chopped up 3 slices and I'll put that in the pan first and render the fat. There it is, rendering out the fat. It's almost ready for the Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts going in. A little bit of sea salt. Let's see how these sprouts are looking. Everything got nice and crispy in the bottom. Looking bright green. Okay, now they're partially cooked. They're not finished cooking, but they're partially cooked. Now I'm going to add the garlic and jalapenos. And that is it. They'll cook just a little bit longer and then I'll turn them off. I'm going to butter the inside of these 2 baking dishes and divide the corn casserole up between the 2 so they can fit into my toaster oven. All right, I am ready to put that one into the oven, and this one I'm not going to put the topping one until I'm ready to bake it. I set it on that tray in case of spillage in the toaster oven. Now, those are ready. Beautiful. Some of the cut sides are pretty and caramelized. Yummy. Smells really good. Now, I'm taking the roaster out of the box. Oh my. Wish me luck with that. Well, I have gotten it out of the packaging. It has a nice plug-in and it has a pan that removes. Yeah. So, I'm not sure if I put the turkey. I hope I don't put it in there because that would be a mess. I hope I can roast it in this part. There's the rack. Put the rack in. That looks nice. There's the lid. The lid has some little holes for steam to escape. Yep. That's nice. Let's hope it works. There are different things. This is an instruction booklet and it has all the instructions for the use of there's even some recipes in here for the use of the gadget. Looks nice. Yes, it has instructions, so I'm supposed to wash the lid and the pan that inserts and the rack before I use it, and I'm supposed to turn it on for 30 minutes before I use it. All right, it is on. The indicator light is on. When it goes off, it'll be the right temperature. I'm gonna cook the turkey on high, at least at first, and then I washed it, dried it, and put it in there so it can preheat. Sir turkey is in the roaster. There's my macaroni casserole that I made ahead. I'm going to, I just topped it with cheese. That's all I'm going to do. Actually, I was going to put some butter on top. That's about a 1/4 cup. I'm going to slice it on top. There was no butter in the sauce, if you remember. So I will slice them now and put them on. I put 3 Dollar Tree bags of frozen cauliflower in the pot with the mashed potatoes. I've already showed you the mashed potatoes, so I probably won't show you too much of that. There is the corn casserole, all bubbly and golden, ready to come out. There's the macaroni casserole going in. Here's the succotash. It's just lima beans and corn cooked together. I love it. With a little sea salt. Here are the Allen's brand green beans, the only kind my boys will eat. They're the wider kind. And here are the peas, hot and ready to eat. Okay, that is my gravy mix that I'm adding to my giblet gravy. I'm gonna add some more water in the mix. Okay, I put it in here. I'm gonna let it heat up and thicken a little. There's the gravy, all done. I don't know if it's any good or not, but we'll find out today.
Was the bread?
Mm-hmm. Bread. Keep it warm. It looks ready. Very, very ready. There's the stuffing. We put the turkey broth in it. Yep. The turkey is done. Pies. Turkey, mashed potatoes, baked macaroni, baked corn, peas, Brussels sprouts, beans, succotash, gravy is back there,
بعدين
bread, and stuffing. Okay. That's my plate, guys. I don't know if I'll get through it or not. Mashed potatoes, Brussels sprouts, stuffing, peas, succotash, macaroni, baked corn, turkey, and cranberry sauce, and mashed potatoes. Did I get the mashed potatoes and gravy? Yes, I think so. Bismillah. There's my sweet potato pie. I put some extra bits on the other side. But yeah, there it is. Tastes really good.